Hi everybody, my name is Todd Brandon. I'm a web developer, and I wanted to run a quick video just to show a sample of one of my websites, the Virtual Excellist here. You can always visit that. It's live, up and running. But what I really wanted to show you was not just a website that I developed, but it has a contact form. And so this is not a WordPress site. This is not one of the content management systems available out there. This was actually built from the ground up using Node.js, Express for the routing, and then on the back end I use a MongoDB database to collect data from my contact form. So in the site, I have another video that you can actually view more about this site and the design and everything, and I'll put a link in the description below to that one. I'm not going to go through the actual design of the site. What I do want to do is just go to the Contact Us form and then run this, submit this form, and then show you what happens on the back end in MongoDB. And then I actually designed or developed, kind of in the process of finishing out developing an admin backend, so you can go in through the browser and view the database of all the data that's submitted to this contact form. This is like a lead collection sort of system here for the Virtual Excellist. So if somebody's interested in finding out more about how the Virtual Excellist can help them, we collect their name and email and phone number, and even a message they can type to us through this form. So without further ado, actually let me show you first. I'm going to go to MLab. Right now is what I use for a cloud-based service for collecting data into MongoDB. So anyway, right now I have two in my collection. I have two records. I have two names, two prospects. And so what I'm going to show you is I can view those in this backend admin UI that I built. And so let me go ahead and log into that real quick. Sign in. All right, so this is the back end. So you see, if I go over here back to MLab, you can see I've got two records. I've got this Henry Remington and Hazel Brandon. And then if I go back over here to this back end, you can see that I can actually view those records here, even with the message. This is not completely built out. When I click more, I want to have it where I can see all their information in a single page, and then actually have, and I've done this before in another application, have the ability to send them like an email message. So I'll have a form where I can actually send them a message back, and then kind of keep sort of a basic CRM sort of functionality with this, but customized, fully customized. And then I could add a new prospect if I wanted to. I think this is wired up. Yeah, so I've created this little form where I can add a new prospect manually, and I don't know if, right now it's not all completely wired up, so if I hit those buttons, they're not completely wired up just yet. But anyway, you can return to main and things like that. Let's go back here to the contact form. I'll make up a name. I'll just use one of my pets. And an email address there. We can skip the phone number, but then I can put a message in. All right, so we'll submit that form. You can see here in the site that it shows, got this message saying, telling the end user, hey, your message was sent successfully back to the Virtual Excellist. All right, so now I can go over here to MLab, and on the back end, let me refresh this page, and you should see our new prospect. All right, and there it is, Murray Brandon, merb@example.com. So that works. So we know it's in the database, right? So let's go back to our backend admin application here. I'll refresh the page here. And then there we have Murray Brandon. Hi, this is Murray. We got the message and everything there. So anyway, just wanted to show you real quick of the capabilities of some of the things that I can build out for you as a business. And we can go even further beyond this. Like I said, we can create more routes and pages to where you could go in and view just a single customer or prospect or whatever, a record, an order, and then you could create a form. Like if you want to manually edit that, you want to add a phone number after the fact, or you want to, like in this add prospect, for instance, this would be basically the same template as that more page for a given database record, like so a given prospect. So we'd already have the first name, last name, and if you wanted to edit it and add a phone number or change a phone number, we could update that. We can do that, and then also add a button to where it's like, hey, I want to send a message, I want to send an email. You already have that email address here, so it would we could program it such that it would be set to go to that email, and you could pretty much have your messaging between you and your prospect, your customer, whatever, your client, through this application, kind of your own custom CRM, if you will, and keep all those records in that database. But also things like even SMS messaging and things like that can all be built in. So anyway, just wanted to kind of run that demo and show you what's possible. So thanks for watching.